Gentlemen, especially if you're over 50, listen carefully. Many men tell me the same thing in my clinic. Doctor, I still feel young in my mind, but my body doesn't respond the same way anymore. Less energy, weaker circulation, lower confidence, and yes, changes in intimacy. But here's the truth most men never hear. The problem is rarely age itself. The problem is what your body is missing every morning. And sometimes, the solution is shockingly simple. Today, I want to talk about 1 teaspoon, added to morning tea, that has helped many older men feel warmer, more energized, more confident, and more responsive. Not a drug, not a hormone, and certainly not magic, but a science-supported habit that supports circulation, metabolism, and male vitality. Stay with me because near the end, I'll explain who should not use this and how to do it safely. Why men feel different after 50. After 50, several biological changes occur. 1, blood flow becomes less efficient. Arteries stiffen. Nitric oxide levels decline. Microcirculation weakens. This affects energy, stamina, brain clarity, and intimacy. 2, chronic inflammation quietly rises. Even without pain, inflammation blocks. Hormone signaling, vascular relaxation, cellular energy. The insulin sensitivity drops, which means more fatigue, more fat storage, less vitality. And here's the key point. Morning habits either help your body recover or slowly drain it. Why morning tea is a powerful opportunity. Tea is not just a drink. When used correctly, it becomes a delivery system for antioxidants, circulation support, metabolic activation. But most men drink tea incorrectly. They miss the chance to activate blood vessels, mitochondria, and nervous system balance. That's where 1 teaspoon makes a difference. The 1 teaspoon raw honey, why it matters. Let's be clear. I'm not talking about processed sugar. I am not talking about artificial sweeteners. I'm talking about raw, natural honey. Why honey helps older men. Supports nitric oxide production, improves blood flow signaling, reduces oxidative stress, feeds beneficial gut bacteria, supports testosterone signaling indirectly. Raw honey contains enzymes, polyphenols, trace minerals, which refined sugar completely lacks. What science says, simplified. Studies show raw honey can improve endothelial function, reduce inflammatory markers, support vascular relaxation. This matters because erections, stamina, and energy all depend on healthy blood vessels, not just hormones. Honey doesn't force anything. It supports the environment your body needs to respond naturally. How to use it correctly, very important. Here's the correct method I recommend to older men. Morning routine. Brew warm, not boiling tea. Green tea or black tea both work. Let it cool slightly. Add 1 teaspoon of raw honey. Stir gently. Drink slowly. Do not add to boiling water. Use more than 1 to 2 teaspoons. Combine with sugar. Why this affects confidence and presence. Many men underestimate this part. When circulation improves, posture improves, voice becomes stronger, eye contact changes. Your partner notices before you do. This is not about ego. It's about physiological readiness. Real patient story. Patient, Michael, 68. Michael came to me complaining of morning fatigue, low motivation, feeling invisible. We didn't start medication. We started with morning walking, hydration, and raw honey and tea. After 5 weeks, he said, "Doctor, my wife says I seem more present again." That's not coincidence. That's circulation plus nervous system balance. Who should be careful? This is important. Avoid or consult a doctor if you have uncontrolled diabetes, are allergic to honey. Take blood sugar lowering medication. This is a supportive habit, not a cure. What makes this work even better? Combine with walking 15-20 minutes. Adequate sleep. Reduce sugar intake, hydration. No supplement can replace these. Message, emotional and motivating. Gentlemen, vitality is not about forcing your body. It's about supporting it. Small daily habits done consistently create big changes over time. And sometimes, 1 teaspoon in the morning is enough to remind your body how to respond again. Call to action. If this helped you, like the video, subscribe for real men's health advice, comment I choose better mornings. Your health matters at every age.